Hello, my Virgo and Virgo rising friends. Sandra from foryourchi.com, and this is your monthly outlook with me for October of 2020. If you're new to this channel, welcome. So this is where I do a Virgo reading for the first 6 houses of a 12-card spread. This is called the Wheel of Life spread. We go through houses 1 through 6 here on YouTube, and then houses 7 through 12 are in the extended reading on the Vimeo link below in the description box, and I will tell you what you're going to get as far as the subject matter, the houses are concerned, at the end of the video. So let's get to your reading, Virgos, my special people. You know I love Virgos. Okay, first house, light. So this message says that prosperity and bliss are assured here at the beginning of October. So you are feeling fantastic coming into October, and you are going to need to keep this fantastic energy going, because there is a theme in this entire reading. And you know, normally there's not one theme in a 12-house spread the way that I do this. Normally there's a lot of action going on, and it's a different, different players, different things to do. But the overall message for your month of October, Virgo, is putting your foot down. So as you all know, I have coined the term Virgo guilt, right? There is no room for a Virgo guilt card here. No Virgo guilt trips for October, okay? You definitely can't afford it, because I see you putting your foot down in pretty much every aspect of your life here. The cards that are for you, anyway. As you know, these 12-house spreads, some other folks show up in the 12th house. In these, in the 11th and 3rd house, I mean. Okay. So what is the oracle message for your first house? You have perfect timing. So it's, the angels are singing, they're blowing their trumpets, they're saying, Virgo, it's your time to take back your power in October 2020. It's here. And if you've been with me for a while and you're a Virgo that participated in my yearly reading for what I did in January, I believe I posted them in December, I saw the biggest change for Virgos happening. Virgos were right at the top of the list for the change of 2020 here. So change is here, it's upon you. Now the message for the second house, which rules your possessions and finances, you have movements, choices, and decisions. So this is you researching your options. It is not time to decide about how to make more money or a different way to make money, right? It's time to research all of your options before, and do your homework before making that decision. Now, the underlying message here in the Oracle Daily Guidance from your angels is new partner. So this could mean a brand new romantic partner, obviously. This could also mean a new business partner, or you could be partnering with someone else to make more money on the side or something like that. I'm also getting for someone that it's time to bring in a new broker, because your investment broker is not listening to you, or you've lost money, or there's something else that you're not happy with. So look into that for the new person there. Okay, 3rd house, siblings, brother, sister. So this is for them. They are reminiscent of times past. This could be them traveling down memory lane to their childhood, or to a time when their relationship was different, or when they were with a different partner. However, there is something about their life's purpose that is bringing them to the past and making them, sort of search their feelings for, okay, what am I not happy with at this time so that I can turn this whole thing around? So there's a lot of change coming to your sibling, whoever this is. Could be brother, sister, could be brother, sister-in-law, or someone that you would just consider a brother or sister because you guys are so close. So there's change upon them too. Now this is interesting here because for the 4th house, this has never happened in these readings. Okay, so we pulled the crown chakra, right? So the brand new thing that happened is with the oracle cards, and I'll get to that in just a second. So the crown chakra in your house of home means that you're going to be getting divine guidance when you're doing your daily routine while you're at home. And this could also be divine guidance about what to do with your home, to put it on the market, to sell it, to call a realtor, or maybe you want to change something, call a contractor, do some feng shui, move something around. The message is coming in, okay? And now this could also be a message about someone in your home, because I am getting let the past go. So, you know, if you are a Virgo who's holding a grudge, I would strongly advise you to forgive. You don't have to forget it, but forgive this, because they're telling you to see only love here. So, and I'm saying that this is a brand new thing because we pulled 2 oracle messages in one house. I did not intend to pull 2. I pulled 1. I felt that it pertained to the 4th house, but then another one came flying out of the deck, so I have to read both. And these cards do go together. I mean, you have to let the past go first, and then you can focus on the love. And focusing on the love will help you let the past go, because you did share quite a bit of love with this person, okay? All right, your 5th house, patience. So this card, this house talks about your dating life. If you're a single Virgo, it also talks about your social life and your circle of friends, not best friends though. Sometimes kids show up in the 5th house. Normally they show up in the 11th house, but once in a while I have a kid that shows up in the 5th house, particularly if you have multiple kids. There's just not enough room for the kids to show up, right, in one house. Okay, so they're telling you to be patient with someone here. So this is being patient with a child, being patient with someone in your social circle. Perhaps you're waiting to hear back from someone. You know, Mercury does go retrograde at the mid-October. I think it's October 15th, 14th, something like that. I'm very close. And so you're going to have to be extra patient. You're going to be waiting longer than usual. And I know Virgos don't like to wait, right? They have a appointment on their calendar, on their Google Calendar, and they do not want anyone to be 5 minutes late. Well, it just doesn't look like it's going to go on time for October. Now, what are they telling you to do here? Ground yourself. There's something about grounding yourself that's going to help you have patience this month with this person, or this could be multiple people because it does rule your social life, right? So grounding yourself, going outside with bare feet, on the ground, walking around that way, or you can get a good grounding oil like frankincense, which really helps you. doTERRA has a specific grounding blend if you'd like to try that. Okay, the last house we're going to go through on YouTube, and this is where we start getting into the stand your ground, right? We start getting to the put your foot down, Virgo. Okay, so your 6th house here rules work and health. Stand your ground means don't let anyone railroad you into doing something that you don't want to do, or doing something that you know is wrong. You are a moral compass, you're going to be on your moral high horse here in the month of October. Now, for some of you, this is going to be about your work, and for others of you, this is going to be about your health regimen, routine, exercise, diet. Someone's trying to talk you into going off the wagon here. You know, they want to go to the Krispy Kreme when the hot donut sign is on, and you're just like, no, I don't think so. Virgo's not having it, okay? Stick to your guns, Virgo. What does this have to do with? A relationship. So this is a relationship you have with that work, or a relationship with your partner that's begging you to stop at the hot donut sign at Krispy Kreme. It doesn't matter. You're not doing it. Good for you. So that completes the YouTube section of this reading for my Virgos. The extended reading will contain houses 7 through 12. We're going to look at your relationship that we just talked about, which is going to be very interesting here in October, and not necessarily in a good way, unfortunately. We're going to talk about your sex life, contracts, taxes, legal matters, for those of you that have that. We're going to be talking about your travel. We're going to be talking about your school, for those of you that go to school. We're going to be talking about your career and your mother. We're going to be talking more about your children. We're going to be talking about what's going to happen in 3 months, the theme for January 2021. If you feel like joining me, I will see you in the extended reading. Until next time, remember, V is for Virgo. I love you guys.